so much for being here, for being a part of our community. Okay, you guys, we're at the top of the hour, so let's go ahead and get our party started. Again, thank each and every one of you for joining us for our global MoveQuest presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I am your humble hostess for today. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is used by companies and universities worldwide. For over 8 years, he dedicated his life to learning about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and this was done by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Ms. Casa, and thank you for being our hostess. And this is our Monday beginning of the week, which is also the last week of January, International MoveQuest Presentation. So good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're logging in from. And oh, I forgot to hit the button. We are supposed to be streaming live on Facebook, and I had it set up and did not hit the button. So let me hit that go live and have it up and ready to go for in the MoveQuest group. So pardon me, let me get this ready. But as Ms. Costa said, thank you guys for taking time out of your schedule for being here. We know there's so many other things you can be doing with your time. It is much appreciated that you do take the time to be here. And I promise you, I timed out. So let me do this again. I promise you we're going to keep this presentation short and sweet. We want to give you enough information to decide whether you want to move forward, and also that tomorrow night, the creator of this project will be doing a special update call, a major update on information. So I do not know how it's going to affect my current presentation, so I don't want to give out too much information that's not going to be relevant for tomorrow. So you want to make sure to put down on your schedule tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We will be live. Okay, now we're starting to stream on Facebook, and let me add it to the MoveQuest group. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. MoveQuest. And this is being recorded for those that cannot watch this live with us. MoveQuest community. All right, there we go. Now we're good to go. So for those of you on Facebook that's just joining us as well, welcome. This is our Monday live MoveQuest presentation. I promise you we're going to be short today. And if you're brand new, we welcome you as well. We hope you had a good weekend. I mean, you guys see the football game yesterday. The Eagles and the Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl. And so that's going to be in 2 weeks. That's the one time my wife actually pays attention to what's going on with football because she's from Philly. But the Eagles are in the championship. All right, so let's share screen and talk about what we're here and what we're excited about. For screen 2. The opportunity is called MoveQuest, and it just means that right there. Turning your movement into a quest where health and wealth go hand in hand. But why? Because here's some health facts that may be disturbing. Maybe you know about them, maybe you do not. But did you know that heart disease and cancer are the top 2 causes of death in America? 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria that can protect their hearts. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and excessive alcohol use are top reasons for disease in America. Now, most companies and businesses and health and wellness products have a hard time motivating people to do the things that they need to do that they have control over to live a healthy lifestyle. Here's how MoveQuest is tackling that challenge. Take a look.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
All right, now are there benefits to walking? Yes, just 30 minutes every day can increase cardiovascular fitness, strengthen your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost muscle power and endurance. You reduce your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and some cancers. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. And adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity gain some health benefits. Now, this is obvious, but most people don't do any of this because of our lifestyles, because of lack of time, because of our professions. And we'd rather watch the football game yesterday like I did all afternoon. Literally, I watched both games. But what has MoveQuest done to incentivize you to do more? How about turning your physical activity into an income stream? How about earning rewards for getting healthy? In other words, getting paid to look good. How does that sound for most people? And it's not like I have to teach you anything new outside or purchase something new outside of you already having a cell phone. You already do. But did you know that your cell phones have trackers built into them? If you have an iPhone, it already has Apple Health on it. If you have an Android, it already has Health Connect on it. And these devices or apps are tracking all of your daily activity. Some of these apps are even listening to you, whether you gave it permission to or not. How would you like to take that data and turn it into money for you, an income stream? You see, MoveQuest is just a app that you download onto your phone that connects to the apps already on your device. So MoveQuest is not tracking your physical activity. It's taking the physical activity your phone has already tracked and it's turning it into a digital hash that we move to the blockchain, and you're rewarded in a crypto token called MQT. Not a token that has no value, not an internal token that nobody knows about, but a token that is already on the open market right now, already has a value. A token that launched at the end of July last year at $1 and is currently sitting at over $9 a coin today. A token that has helped this community to be able to earn rewards of more than $25 million that this community has been able to sell. So when you want, is there money there if you want to sell the token? Yes, to the tune of $25 million since last August. We call this concept proof of physical activity. Now, there are other move to earn apps on the market. You might have heard of Sweatcoin. I've used them. And guess what? This is my screenshot. I've been using them since 2022. I have millions of steps logged. Do you know how much money I made? $25 since 2022. They have millions of users. $25. The other one is Stepin. You might have heard of those as well. But Stepin and Sweatcoin have restricted feature sets, monthly subscription fees, or yearly, annually, and they're centralized. They only work outside with GPS if it's working. MoveQuest, there is no monthly subscription fee. It's decentralized, and you're getting rewarded for everything you do inside and outside, including your steps, your distance, your calories, your workouts, even your sleep. And are there benefits to sleeping? Yes. Getting 24 to 48, 7 to 9 hours sleep a night keeps your heart healthy. It's a 24-hour sleep, reduces stress, and helps keep blood sugar consistent. If I'm sleeping for 24 hours, Marnita, come check on me. Fly to Cali. Lowers your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease, reduces stress, improves your mood, and allows you to think more clearly, and helps to prevent inflammation and control weight. And we know that we should be getting more sleep, but our lifestyles don't allow us to. I have my own company, and I was only doing about 4.5 to 5 hours sleep a night and 1 good hour in the afternoon. Now I do 6.5 to 8 hours of sleep and almost 2 hours in the afternoon if I got a good day. Now, why am I getting this extra sleep? Is it because I want to get the extra sleep and I want the health benefits from it? And I wish I could say yes, but no, that's not the case. I'm getting the extra sleep because I'm getting paid to sleep. How many of you would like to have that concept? Getting paid to sleep, earning rewards for sleeping. It's just more than that, because you're going to be rewarded for your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, and your sleep, all managed by a smart contract, not a company. This is not a company. In fact, I just showed my crypto talk, Inner Circle Crypto Talk this morning. One of my crypto course lessons was about security in smart contracts. Smart contracts is going to be the future of our entire financial system, because it is governed by math and not an individual and whatever their prejudices may be and agendas. Math is math. 2 plus 2 will always be 4. Just like Bitcoin is not managed by a company. It's decentralized. But you're going to get credit for all of your steps, up to 20,000 steps a day. We don't want you out there killing yourself. Up to 10 miles per day. 2 hours max workout time. 2 to 4,000 max calories burned, and up to 8 hours sleep. Now, does that mean you can't do more? I saw somebody had a screenshot the other day with like 35,000 steps. I'm like, what were you walking to the Olympics? 35,000 steps in one day. But you're only going to get credit up to 20,000, but you can do more. That's up to you. When I first started MoveQuest, I think I was averaging maybe 6 to 7,000 steps a day. Now I'm almost maximizing every single day. Why? Because I'm earning more rewards when I do so. In the process, I've also lost weight. Was the byproduct of that too. Now, getting started with MoveQuest 1, you take your phone. Having a fitness tracker like your watch is optional, which I recommend. A smartwatch, Fitbit, whatever for your phone, because you don't have to carry your phone with you everywhere you go. And you're able to count more of your activity. Raymond, you walk 35,000 steps in a day? Brother, the LA Olympics is in 2028. The next thing is you have, if you have an Android, you have Google Fit and Health Connect. If you have an iPhone, Apple Health. Those are the apps that's recording your data. Then when you download the MoveQuest app, what takes that data and makes it work is miners, because we're creating a token here, just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not created out of thin air. There's a process to create Bitcoin. There's mining needs to be done to create Bitcoin. Well, there's mining that needs to be done to get your hands on the MoveQuest token, the MQT. Only difference is, instead of electricity powering the Bitcoin miners, your physical activity is what's powering these miners. So your level of that physical activity is going to determine how many tokens you actually receive on a day-to-day basis. And any activity is getting you paid. From walking on streets, indoors, outdoors, walking, jogging, hiking, riding your bike, going swimming, going to the grocery store, doing your yard work on a Saturday morning. What about cleaning your house? What about cheering for your favorite football team and jumping up and screaming? I mean, my wife was bouncing all over the place yesterday. I hadn't seen her that physically active in a while. Physical activity. Even sleep is physical activity. The more activity you have, the higher earnings you're going to earn. Now, to get started, there is a short, slight learning curve if you're brand new to crypto. If you're brand new to crypto, just follow the steps we have on downloading your MetaMask wallet, purchasing some AVAX tokens, and then swapping that into MQT. We just created our own use case for the token. See, if you want a crypto project to succeed and you have a token, you need to have demand for the token. If there's no demand for it, it's not going anywhere. What's the demand for ours? Well, you can't do any of this unless you purchase the miners, and you can only purchase the miners with MQT. You're going to get an invite code from the person who invited you. Purchase your miners. There's up to 8 of them that you can have working for you at different varying power, which I'll show. Download the app and start moving and earning daily from your physical activity. Now, what sets this project apart from all the other crypto-based projects in this space, whether it's health and wellness or otherwise, is the fact that this has a self-sustaining ecosystem. What does that mean? It means it prevents it from collapsing like any other ones previously before. The system is designed to stabilize itself and not end up like a pump and dump. It's designed to grow independently with the growth of the community, so that if you decide you want to sell your token, there's always going to be liquidity for you to do so. A lot of the crypto projects I see out there right now, the ones that are even so-called big, you look at their liquidity. One of them out there, liquidity is $7,000, and there's billionaires in the project. I'm like, how can this be? No long-term thinking, and a lot of them were centralized because the company's looking to make a profit. Here, 90% of what would be profit for a company is going right back to the ecosystem to sustain it. And you'll hear more about this in detail tomorrow night, because the creator of the project has created a formula to even make it more sustainable than it is right now. We're still in the early phases of this. We need to have more than double the size of our community right now as a standalone, but there's things that can be done to make sure it's always in a stable situation. So even if every single person sells all their tokens, the value of the token doesn't go to zero. It'll never go to zero. And with the self-sustaining ecosystem, it works because every time you evolve and upgrade your miners, submit your proof of physical activity, claim your mining rewards, unlock your mining dot slots, create challenges and events, and lease your miners, that is creating fees on the blockchain. And majority of those fees come right back to the ecosystem, the smart contract, to sustain. Now, you can get started not with $5,000 or $10,000, but as low as $50. $50, you can get our Navigator miner, which gives you 50% mining power. Now, you're not getting rich off of this, but at least you're going to be rewarded for your physical activity. You can see how it works. Now, if you want, once you see that it works and you want more, you can always upgrade that miner to a Trailblazer, Explorer, Vanguard, or Titan. Titan is our biggest miner, gives you 400% mining power. You can have up to eight of them working for you. And I'll show you what you potentially can earn based on your physical activity with 8 Titan miners. But you start wherever you want and get in where you fit in. Now, when someone may say, well, Brandon, can anybody steal? I mean, they like to use the word cash out. There's no cashing out. You're getting your rewards, and then you sell your tokens when you decide to. Here's an example of Miss Casa claiming her mining rewards. Take a look.
Grand beautiful risings, babies, and happy thriving Thursday. It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, and I am back because we are talking about Get Fit Mining, and for me, documentation beats conversation. So I am going to show you how easy it is for you to get paid off of your physical activity and your sleep. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my MetaMask wallet and let you guys see that right now I have 1.35 MQT in my MetaMask wallet. So then now I'm going to go to my Get Fit Mining app. And as you guys can see, every day, your steps, your miles, your calories, your workout, and your sleep All that data is put into the GetFit Mining app. The app turns that data into a hash and puts it on the blockchain, and that's how we're able to get paid for our physical activity and our sleep. Now, every day you have to get up and submit your data. When you submit your data, it shows up as a line of information right here on the bottom. Now, every day you can claim each line of information in order to be rewarded your MQT. I like to wait for 10 days, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and claim my 10 days of data. I am going to submit that information. As you see, it says transaction in progress. And now my data has been claimed successfully. The MQT that I am rewarded from my physical activity and my sleep now shows up in my wallet. So I'm going to go over there to MetaMask. Oops, let's do that again. There we go. And now you guys can see that I received 10.5, I think, MQT for the last 10 days. So like I said, you guys, you get paid instantly for your physical activity and your sleep. Depends on when you want to claim your activity and when you decide to sell, how much you will actually make. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and you keep being healthy, active, and beautiful. I'll see you soon.
All right, all
Peace.
right. Now, Miss Costa received 10.5 MQT for her previous 10 days activity. She was not even physically 100% maximizing at that time. But what matters is, what will she make if she sells it? Well, that depends on when she decides to sell those tokens. Let me give you an example here. If the value of the token is $9, and it's more than that right now, you have 8 Titans. The current submission cost is about $126 a month for those 8 Titans. Maximizing, you're receiving about 45 MQT a month at a $9 value after the cost of submissions, profit of $279 a month at a $9. What can you do with that extra $279? If the value of the token is $25, now we're talking about those same 8 Titans generating $999, about $1,000 a month, just at a $25 token value. What if the token is $80 a token? I forget what screen you guys are looking at. What if it's $80 a token right here? So here's what it'd be at $9, $279. Here is that $80 value token. Now we're talking about those same 8 Titans, $3,474 a month. That is a full-time income for a lot of people. What if you're like CJ and he's got like 5 watches on right now? Add it up. This can be very, very lucrative. Now, I am not talking about numbers of we hope would happen one day. I am talking about numbers of what has already happened. The value of MQT reached over $100 a token, and it will get that high again based on the growth of this community. We've already proven it. So that's not speculation. The only thing you can speculate about is, what if it goes to $1,000 a token? So there's only 21 million that would be in existence, less than 300,000 in circulation. What happens when this community grows and the value goes higher? What if it goes 500, 1,000, $2,000 a token? The name of the game right now is accumulation. How can I accumulate as much MQT as I possibly can? How many of you would have loved to try to accumulate Bitcoin when it was only, I did crypto talk the other day, and we looked at Bitcoin just a few years ago, was at $16,000 a coin. 16,000, 100,000 today. You know, who knows? That could happen in a year, 3 years, 5 years. So you want to accumulate as much as you possibly can. What you're going to hear about more tomorrow night, I'm going to speak too much on it now because I know this is changing, is a hatchery. And the hatchery is just the ability to take the MQT you've already accumulated and let it work for you instead of just sitting in your wallet. you can put it in the hatchery to gain even more miners at a discounted price and to receive your MQT right back as well over a period of time. What do you do with those new miners? You'll be able to put them up on the leasing dock. Why? Because on the leasing dock, there are going to be people, once these miners start rising in value, that can say, I can't afford the miners. I mean, the Gala project came out with $500 a piece. Today they're now worth 140,000. So the average person can't go on Gala and say, yeah, I want to buy a miner. So when that happens, you already have miners to go. You put up on the leasing dock, they lease it from you. They still receive their proof of physical activity and get paid, and so do you because they leased the miner from you. Now, what you want to do is get back to the person who invited you, let them know whether you're in or out, get yourself plugged into the community. They've been having exciting AMAs the last couple of weeks. Ask Me Anything session with the creator of the project, some of the top leaders. And we have a Discord channel. We have customer support open up 5 days a week for those people who need their handheld, and a whole lot more coming down the future. As a disclaimer, though, I am not a licensed financial advisor giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. Another thing that I cannot do is I cannot guarantee how much money you can make or you're going to make. Numbers are numbers. 2 + 2 will always be 4. But there's a couple of criteria here that I have no power over. It's in your hands. Number one, I do not know how physically active you're going to be. That's completely up to you. Where Raymond did 35,000 steps, you might only do 1,500. Number two, I do not know how many miners you're going to have working for you. Some people may only have 1 navigator. Somebody else may have 8 titans or anywhere in between. That matters. And then number 3, I do not know what the value of MQT will be when you decide to sell it. I was reading in Crypto Talk the other day where somebody for the first time moved their Bitcoin wallet since 2014 for the first time. While other people in 2014 sold all their Bitcoin when it reached $20,000 in 2017. This person waited till it to hit 100,000. So I don't know when that is for you. Now, what we're also excited about is coming very soon is the launch of our new brand, the new skin, the new app in MoveQuest. Take a look.
MoveQuest could be worth more than Bitcoin one day.
Yeah, high-level leadership.
A lot of sleepless nights, but we put the work in, and now it's paid off. I'm on the move. They on the move. We on the move. Quest. I'm on the move. Stay on the groove. We on the move. Quest. I'm on the move. They on the move.
Take a look at this. This gentleman's name is Mr. Mike So. He is a real person, not somebody just find up on the internet somewhere, because I'm the one who shared MoveQuest with him. And he decided to do a 90-day challenge. So the photo on the left is him September 15th. The photo on the right is December 15th, 90 days later. Here's what he had to say. I mean, it looks like night and day. Thank you, MoveQuest, for changing my life. When I first started with MoveQuest, I was drawn by the idea of move to earn. But what I gained was so much more. It reignited my motivation to move, exercise, and take control of my health again. In just 90 days, I accomplished something I once thought impossible, achieving 6-pack abs, ticking off a major item on my bucket list. Along the way, I lost 10 kilograms, rediscovered my discipline, and built a healthier, stronger version of myself. MoveQuest didn't just motivate me to move, it gave me the push I needed to transform my life. Thank you for being the catalyst for this incredible journey. To anyone thinking about starting, don't hesitate. Take that first step. Your best self is waiting. And then we have this video by one of our top members in our community, Miss Rita Brashard from San Diego. Take a look at this.
Hello there, powerful people. I'm Rita from San Diego. Just want to share a quick testimonial about my experience with Get Fit MoveQuest. This crypto project has changed my life. I was already exercising 5 miles or more a day at walking this lake at my house. It used to take me an hour and 15 minutes, an hour 20. Now I was able to do it last month and beat my record 55 minutes. So I added a weighted vest to burn more calories and increase my heart rate. And it's been a powerful thing to be able to mine crypto and get fit at the same time. I've had to learn a new skill set through the ILCA Academy. I've been able to learn more about crypto, build a successful mining business using multiple miners for myself and my family, and generate a stream of income. So I just wanted to share a little inspiration. I'm 50 years old, I have 4 children, I have the best endurance I've ever had in my life, and I'm making an income doing it. So get fit, MoveQuest, keep it moving, keep it healthy.
Thank you, Rita. Now, what's coming up next? Well, the next thing you want to do is tomorrow night will be the update call with the creator of the project, Miss Lynette Artin, and that's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on MoveQuest.live. MoveQuest.live. You don't want to miss that one. For those of you that's a part of my inner circle, I will be doing a private inner circle strategy call Wednesday after Marnita's presentation. So the next live presentation will be on Wednesday morning. It's the same time as this one, be done by Miss Casa. Following that, I'll have an inner circle strategy call to go over the information that Lynette talked about, break it down, and see how we moving forward with the new strategy. I don't have all that information yet, so we'll be doing that on Wednesday as well. So you definitely want to be in our inner circle to get that. I don't do that publicly. Also, for those of you who this might be your first time ever hearing about or being a part of anything dealing with Bitcoin and crypto, I state all the time, education is key. Education is everything. While we're proud of the number $25 million that has been sold and taken home by this community, meaning everybody's eating, what's not so happy about is close to $1 million of what has been stolen from this community from hackers and thieves and scammers out there that want to take advantage of those of you who don't know really what you're doing, you don't understand the concept, and you leave yourself and your crypto wallets vulnerable. So to combat that, that's why I created my own educational company. I do a once a month a 5-day challenge where for 1 hour a night, each night of the week, we go over the basics of Bitcoin. Even if you feel that you're not a beginner and that you're a seasoned vet, because I just spoke to somebody last week who lost $25,000 on a scam, that had he been a little bit more crypto educated, he would have known and seen to avoid. It was basic stuff. But we go over the basics. So even if you think you are advanced, you can benefit from this information. And you know what's even better? There's no cost. I do it for free. I'm giving up my time for 1 hour a night. So guess what? This is 5-day challenge week, the first 5-day challenge of 2025. And the focus is going to be on security. Security. How to secure your assets. It's one thing to receive the crypto, your MQTs. It's another to be able to hold on to it. It's another to be able to know how to move it, how to swap it, how to cash out on it, what should be some short-term strategy or long-term strategy to it, how to reinvest it to have it work for you, some basic things. So I will be covering that all week. Tonight, our topic is, what is the blockchain? Many people hear about Bitcoin, but they don't understand the technology behind it. It's like in the 90s, people heard of the internet, but they don't know what is www. What is a URL? How does the internet work? What is it based on? So think of it like this. I'll give you something, just a heads up. Bitcoin to the blockchain It's like, what do you guys use all the time? Twitter to the internet. Without internet, there's no Twitter. Without the blockchain, there's no Bitcoin. You know, blockchain is the technology that allows to work. Blockchain is the technology that allows MQT to work. So when we see MQT and MoveQuest is connected directly to the blockchain, do you know what that means? We say it in every presentation. It's connected to the blockchain, is decentralized. But you don't know what that means. So tonight we're going to cover what does that actually mean. Tomorrow night we're going to talk about what is cryptocurrency itself. We have a new president who signed executive orders and wants to be the first crypto president in the world, which is now giving a lot of exposure to Bitcoin, where people are going to be flooding into the space. Where in Crypto Talk this morning, we just heard that we've got some people predicting a $250,000 to $700,000 Bitcoin. What do you think is going to happen to all the other tokens? What about MQT? Everything rises when Bitcoin rises. But MQT has different tokenomics that is separate. Do you understand that? Just because Bitcoin goes up doesn't mean MQT will go up. MQT can go up and Bitcoin can go down. Do you understand why? So we're going to cover that. The rest of the week after that is going to be about security on wallets. You know, how to secure your stuff so that you don't get taken advantage of, like many members in this community has. Connecting your wallet to the wrong sites, giving somebody access to your account, giving somebody your seed phrases, which members in this community have done. Let me rephrase that. Members of the MoveQuest community. Yeah, if you want to be a part of the inner circle, because I don't do that publicly. ILCAcryptonews.com. But if you want to be a part of the 5-day challenge, again, there's no cost for that. Just register at ilcachallenge.com. You'll receive an email where to go to be able to see it tonight and to learn in every 1 hour, at least 1 hour a night for the rest of this week. I also have 3 brand new courses come out so you can hear about. One of the main ones is security. Security is everything. And it broke my heart. I think I shared the story on Saturday that another gentleman I know, more than 65 years old, been in crypto for years, was building up his life savings and lost it all on a stupid error that and he has said, Brandon, you've been saying this, had he attended a 5-day challenge, would have known not to do. And that was free. He felt he didn't need to. He's like, I'm making money, and this is a 7-figure earner. Lost it all, just like that. 5 years worth of work. So we don't want that to be you guys. So take the time to get crypto educated, since that's what you're earning right now too. With that, thank you guys for being here. Next presentation again will be by Miss Casa on Wednesday at the same time. Invite people as well. We want this community to grow. And the update call with Lynette tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We're going to talk about showing the devices I use when it comes to MoveQuest, from my phones to even what smartwatches that I use. I'm also going to show the MetaMask wallet and how to have your MetaMask wallets divided up if you have more than one device. I'm going to show that, and then we're getting into the updates and information. So with that, everybody, take care, and we'll see you all next time. I'll see you guys tonight that joined us on the 5-day challenge tonight. Bye-bye.